Hey guys, welcome to MNMM PTE NAATI YouTube channel. Today I wanted to describe or share, I would say, a few read alouds that I have come across, and I feel that these read alouds are repeated a lot, especially from past few months. I have seen a pattern that they have been asked every week for to some or the other students in different cities of Australia at least. So I would like to share these read alouds, and if you have your exam anytime in next 6 months, if you know that your exam is there, I would suggest you to start practicing from exam questions, because if you can solve exam questions, that means you are ready for exam. So let's get started and let's see what these read alouds are. So the first is the read aloud with a title, I would say, vanishing teller jobs. I'll just quickly read the paragraph for you so that if you feel that there is any word which you cannot speak, you can just listen to the pronunciation and you'll have a quick idea of it. All right. Technological advances are eliminating the need for bank tellers, threatening an entry point for women into the male-dominated industry, which has sought to promote more females to leadership roles. While the gripe remains steel, some financial companies have managed to improve the gender balance in their executive ranks. As teller jobs dwindle, there's a risk that banks will raise the educational requirements for those jobs. So this is just a normal way of reading it. You have to at least practice it a few times, then go and give this thing in the exam. If you make mistakes, you have to just carry on. You don't have to stop. We have already shared these tips for read aloud, so I'm not going to repeat that. But yes, this is an important question. So the next question would be, everyone at some point can feel worried or anxious, homesick or isolated because they don't just fit in. This often happens when you change your location or when changes happen to you. And the truth is that this happens to lots of people, and it's a normal part of life. It's been recognized that around 1/3 of students will experience poor mental health during their studies. The next is the black swan. All right. Before the discovery of Australia, people in the old world were convinced that all swans were white, an unassailable belief as it seemed completely confirmed by empirical evidence. The sighting of the first black swan might have been an interesting surprise for a few scientists, but that is not where the significance of the story lies. So if you have noticed these few things, like, you are not supposed to speak very fast, every single word has to be loud and clear, especially if there is a plural word, for example, scientists, that S at the end has to be clear, otherwise the computer will take it as a singular word. So these little few things are very important if you want a very good score. Let's move on to the next one. So I've already done a few for you now. I've done, I think, 3. So I'll just attach a few more and you have to practice it. If you feel any difficulty in doing them, you can always book one-on-one consultations with her. We are happy to do live speaking with you one-on-one online. And if you want to book any consultations, you just have to get in touch with us using Instagram or Facebook Messenger. Just search MNMMPT NAATI, and we are more than happy to organize an appointment for you, wherein myself or Manmohit can help you personally. Everything is online, obviously, so you can do that as well. So let's just go through the remaining read alouds that I feel are the most important and the repeated ones these days. Let's go through them.